So 5 types of resumes. We've got reverse chronological, functional, combination, electronic, and federal. Reverse chronological is the one that most of you are going to put together intuitively, where your information is presented in a reverse chronological format. It's the most common type, and it's what employers expect. It can be written in paragraph form or with bullets, but most likely in bullets. A functional resume is a resume that's presented by job duties or by functional titles. So for functional skill areas like management or communication or training or financial analysis. And so those become the main headings of the resume. And underneath the bullet point statements, underneath those functional headings, are drawn from all of your experiences in all of your jobs. And you provide supportive statements underneath functional headings. And those functional headings obviously should be related to the job that you're applying for. But again, a functional resume, employers furrow their brows a bit at functional resumes because they really like to know where you did those things. A combination resume incorporates all of the different strategies that I'm talking about. So think outside the box in terms of how you are arranging your experience. Sometimes you had an internship, maybe your most recent internship isn't the one that gave you the skills that you needed for this particular job. So start with the relevant experience first. You can name that section relevant work experience and put whatever's relevant close to the top instead of at the bottom. Electronic resumes used for posting online. Sometimes it's a complete resume that you're copying and pasting. Other times you're having to create little subsections within text boxes. Most of the time, there's no graphical emphasis that can be used, and so you're going to use plain text. And in those cases where you're copying and pasting an entire resume into kind of a text box, you want to make sure that you understand that really the only thing that you have to differentiate between sections are things like capital letters and white space. And so you want to use that strategically to kind of help make it easy to read. The next session, if you're interested in writing federal resumes, there's things that I'm going to say that are opposite of this, that I'm saying in this session for writing a federal resume. So if you're interested in federal employment, then you can come to my next session.